Good morning, Fit and Healthy family. Good morning. So this video, excuse me, is brought to you by the Wholesome Family and Nutrition Focused blog by Barbara Bennett, Sweet and Buttered Biscuits. Check that out. And of course, you probably know if you've been following me, my fitness coach who has helped to lead me through the process of body recomposition and strengthening. She coaches me in figure and bikini competing, bodybuilding, Latrissa Bonneville, IFBB, International Federation of Bodybuilding Pro. She's a pro. Check her out, profitstudio.com. And also my life coach, who is responsible for that mug unstuck, George Bruno. Check him out on YouTube. So what I got going here, and this is especially for my client Felicia, who's been struggling with volume in her meals. 5 egg whites. Felicia, if you're struggling with having to cook your food and plate it and all that, you want to eat and run, that's fine. Instead of doing your 5 egg whites in an omelet like I did, just boil your 5 eggs and take out the yolks. And if you need some healthy fat with those eggs, which you do, I would recommend either 1 tablespoon of avocado or 1 whole egg, okay? Not both. You don't need both. One or the other. Avocado is actually less likely to be stored as body fat because it is monounsaturated, okay? I probably went a little technical there, but, just for those who are a little deep into this like me. With my egg whites and my healthy fat, teeny amount healthy fat, I always have about 6 to 8 ounces of greenery to fill me. So I've got 8 asparagus spears, and the omelet is on a bed of baby romaine lettuce. And I dressed the lettuce kind of like a black breakfast salad. So I'm going to call this my omelet salad. I dressed it with a combination of the juice of half a lemon. So 1 tablespoon of lemon juice was the base. And then I used a teaspoon of this Lawry's marinade, which is basically like just a liquid seasoning. No high fructose corn syrup, okay, which is good, right? But look, the reason I used only a teaspoon, because look at that. This has calories. You got to track this. So I'm going to track it as 5 milliliters, which was the teaspoon. And so that's a third of a serving, about 3 calories, 3 to 4, okay? And then I used a half a teaspoon of those two, okay? Tajin, low sodium, half a teaspoon. I don't know if you can see this. This has calories, you guys. So I do track this, okay? Trader Joe's, Everything But The Bagel seasoning, half a teaspoon. 5 calories. I track this, okay? I always track this. I'm having carbs today, so I get 75 grams of these oats. And I cooked the 75 grams of these oats in 500 milliliters of water, again, to volumize it, to make it filling. And I added a half a serving of macadamia nut milk. Okay, hang on. So this is the macadamia nut milk that I added to it. So a half a serving of this and 500 milliliters of water, which is actually more than it's recommended. But hey, I need to make the food fill me up because this is low calorie, okay? And then once it was cooked, I added 0 calorie sweetener. Okay, so I added that monk fruit sweetener, 0 calories. And then I also added PB2 almond butter powder, and some cinnamon. Okay, so hang on, let me get that. Okay, almond butter powder, PB2, 50 calories worth, and then cinnamon. Now the cinnamon doesn't have calories on the label, but I still track it, okay? I track it as like 1 gram, you can track it in MyFitnessPal, but I track it as about 5 calories worth. Okay, so, yep, that's how I do it. And what you can't see in here, okay, let me see if I can. There are cooked greens in the bottom of this oatmeal, again, to volumize it and make me full. The cooked greens are mild in flavor. They're not bitter, so they're not affecting the taste of the oatmeal. The oatmeal still tastes quite creamy and good and sweet and cinnamony. Okay, it doesn't taste like greens, but I put greens in there to make me full. Okay, so I hope this helps you. Have a good day. Eat well. Get your steps in. Get your walking in. Get your activity in. You can do it. Bye now.